I just want to share. So we met. I actually had the experience of practicing Qigong a little bit with you in person because I owned a brick and mortar studio, holistic health and healing, and then I handed it off to my dear friends. And you are now working with them and bringing your gifts to that space, which I I just love the like how we're all connected,
Mhm.
like the ripple effect. And how, so tell me, how did you find qigong? How did you get into qigong? What would you tell somebody who has no idea what that is, like how to begin?
Yeah. So, for me, when I got into these energy practices, I was in a very low place. I was at my wit's end, really, truly. I was in a dark place. And I think that's important for people to understand that just because you're in that state doesn't mean that it's permanent. And so I just didn't have the resources or the tools to get out of it until I found the energy practices. I was always about power of the mind, and my master's in psychology was always like, let me figure it out up here. But when you understand the energy, you really start to heal your body, your energetic field. You start to heal your heart center. We have all these energy centers in the body. And so when I found Qigong, I just typed in energy healing. I'd moved to a new area, and something about it, I just felt that magnetic pull, that inner nudge. And I was like, all right, I'll hide in the back of class and see what this is. And the second I felt my own life force, my own energy activated, I was like, where was this my whole life? Why are we not doing this? Why are we not teaching children this? And then next, I'm running the center and I'm teaching there. And I was like, that's it. I'm doing this till the day I die. Like, I'm going to get the whole world understanding energy mastery. And that's all that translates to Qigong. It's energy mastery, or skillful at energy. And you really just learn how to modulate and regulate your thoughts, your emotions. You feel this freedom. And when you feel inner freedom for yourself, it's contagious. It spreads to everybody. And, it's so I always tell people, just get started with something that resonates. Maybe it's acupuncture, maybe it's Reiki healing, maybe it's a sound bath. Find something to get your foot in the door and just keep exploring. There's plenty of resources for free on YouTube. So it's not about you having to invest a lot of money. You can do a sound bath on YouTube. You can do a guided meditation. So explore, get really curious. It's, again, going back to that childlike state, be curious and in awe and go, how does this make my body feel? Oh, wow, I'm not so stressed out anymore. I am starting to reprogram my mind. You have to do the work, of course, right? There's some effort involved in it, but it's very relaxing too. These are peaceful practices. They're very natural and innate. They're the original forms of healing. So again, going back to our natural design in nature, and being in nature more, that's the medicine as well. So just
Right.
get started. Just take those steps and grab a friend and go, let's go. We're going to a sound bath. That's it. We're going to go
Yeah.
do a meditation. Have some courage, and put yourself out there. It does
Yeah.
take courage for sure.